been inspired by a couple of quotes that I read from the sixth ancestor of Zen, Huineng, said, "Let the mind go anywhere without hindrance." And from Jakusho Kwong, "The big mind, our original nature, sees thoughts and they fade away, but it remains." So I made kind of a change in my mindfulness practice. As you probably know if you watch my videos, as my song says, sit there and be aware, and the other song says, just come back. So dealing with thoughts, being aware of them, but having this focus on being aware of what we're doing, what we're perceiving, the intention of being aware of thoughts, but pretty much the intention of getting away from them, focusing more on sensations, sounds in their daily lives, whatever we're doing. But this quote from Huineng saying, let the mind go wherever it wants without hindrance. So if there's a thought, let it go there. And then pair that with Jakusho Kwong saying that our original nature is aware of thought, and then it disappears, which is another aspect of thought. Just like anything else, thoughts are impermanent. They come and they go. The only reason they stick around for a while is if we hold on to them, or if we encourage the mind to spin off a cascade of thoughts, as I like to say, from the original thought. So what this boils down to is this: whether I'm sitting in meditation or I'm going through my everyday life in action, doing this, doing that, a thought appears, I notice it. And then I allow the mind to come back to whatever it comes back to, be it another thought or whatever action I'm doing, or a perception. Okay, like there's the wind. So I spoke about this groove where it's just a stream of action, of perception, and of thought. So this slight change in approach of letting the mind go wherever it wants to go and being aware of thoughts, noticing they come and go, they're impermanent. The thoughts become more a part of this groove. Perception, action, thought, all through the day and through our entire sitting meditation session. And the big result of this is this original nature, this original mind, this true self, if you will, before thinking mind, and I like to call it big mind, is what is aware of all these things, including our thoughts. So when we're aware of thoughts, a thought at a time, without holding on to it, our discursive mind is no longer in control, which is a big thing, because that is what you may say our karma. A lot of the thoughts we have are from our experiences in the past, what we've been taught. Sometimes we hold on to erroneous notions, maybe negativity, maybe ego trips, desire to get ahead of everyone else, greed, anger, hatred, delusion. But when we are in that groove and our thoughts are just another phenomenon that we see, a corollary to that is we see them more clearly. And we're not controlled by them. There's this wider view, this overriding perception, big mind. So the thoughts are not me, are not what controls me. They are another phenomenon that appears and disappears. So get in that groove. Action, perceptions, and thoughts. Include them in that groove and carry on. Thank you.